What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. It's about to go down.
The Titans have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Fires it. Great blocker stop by Hart. Passes it over to Suzuki.
Inside the offensive zone. And swats the puck out of midair. And they continue to apply pressure here. Shot. Glove save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Suzuki's won a big draw in their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's knocked away by Gensel. Here's a chance in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now it's grabbed by Caulfield.
Suzuki's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision. But he makes the play.
Quick pass to Kempe. Receives the pass. Shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Puts it on net. Nice save off the tender's pad. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Scores!
Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall, but he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
The Titans have to be breathing a little easier now as they get on the board first here in this one.
That's amazing how mindset can change when you get up by a goal in what's been considered a pretty scrappy back-and-forth game.
Tennessee's got it in their own zone. Still has possession. And he takes the feed. Oh, he rocked him!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Tennessee's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Granlund's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Moves it to Dorofeev. Odd man rush. Takes a shot. Denies him. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Turned aside with the glove by Hart. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Through center along the wing. Here's a chance. Great save. Made it perfect. And it's a quick pass to Whitecloud. And that goes off the body. Back to the point it goes. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Dahlin's got the puck in his own zone. Moves around along the half wall. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save by Hart. Dished on over to Gust.
Final blow stopping the play.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Getzel's moving the puck through his own zone. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Hintz. Knocked off the puck. Skates in behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Peterka. And he takes the dish. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Too much congestion in front. Puck slid down the ice. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart.
Point-blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Quick pass to Cotter. And he takes the feed. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Moves it to Ekholm. They go on the attack through center. From the point, they take control of it. Locks him. Sends it over to Dorofiev. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ekholm. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Tennessee's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. The Bulls win the draw. Quick feed to Weegar. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. From off the wall and onto his stick. And they send it right back to him. Quick shot, denies him on the play. Hart's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Getzel's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Puck grabbed by Caulfield. And now he moves it quickly to Giordano. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes the shot. Oh, that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Suzuki's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Blocked away by Ottinger.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
On the one-timer. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Looks to pass it to Scandella. Moves the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he comes up with a stop there. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance on a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Boston's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
Gets it over to Hamilton. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it over to Sergachev. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Pass to Gensel. Tennessee's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a dangle! The Bulls have it now. And he keeps possession. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Titans have the puck in their own end. Moves it on over to Heiskanen. Fires it! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Tennessee's got the puck along the boards. Pass across to Morrissey. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Boston's won the faceoff. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Slides the puck over. Oh, Trevor saved by Ottinger. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck picked up by Ekholm. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. That knocks him off the puck. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Poked away in the offensive end. Oh, he slowed him up, and the officials right there all over it. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Bulls have been called for hooking. Tennessee's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Moves the puck to Pettersson. Dropped him in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Pettersson. Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves. Lindgren's not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg. Clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all. And, you know, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad here going forward. And manages to clear the zone. Dishes it off. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Tennessee's got the puck in the defensive end. Boston's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Puck sent over to Raymond. A little bumping around, but still possession. Dishes it to Malkin. Tennessee's got a hold of the puck now. Loses the coverage there.
Potter's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Barzal's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Ottinger's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
And now it's over to Hamilton. Handles the pass. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Boston's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass to Barzal. Stones him on the one-timer. And that's poked away by Pedersen. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Tennessee's gained possession. Handles the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it quickly to Reinhart. And he takes the pass. Tennessee's got control of it now from their own end. Sends the pass over. Passes it over. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. Feeds the puck over to Suzuki. Slides it across. Risky play, but pokes it away.
Ottinger's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Moves it to Granlund. Peterka's picking up steam. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Weegar. Now a quick pass to Gensel. Quick feed to Peterka. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Hintz. Pass back to the point. Huge stop by Ottinger. Boston's got possession of the puck. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Lindgren's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our non-hockey kids here.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Tennessee's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Takes it to the net. Big time stop. Takes the feed from the wing. Takes the pass. Boston's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Takes the feed. Tennessee's got it against the boards. To his teammate. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. Oh, look at this. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reinhart. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. He was locked in there. And it's a quick pass to Suzuki. Tennessee's looking to break out. Along the half wall with the puck. Feeds it down low. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Jostles for the puck but still hangs on. Boston's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. The Titans have possession along the boards. Boston's got control of the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Big time stop there. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Bulls have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck scooped up by Kicker. The Titans have gained possession. And now he moves it quickly to Natchez. Here's a chance in front. A blast. Quick pass to Natchez. Tennessee's got the puck near the back end. Boston's gained possession along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Tennessee's got the puck in their own end. Ottinger's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Tennessee's got possession here in their own end. The Bulls take it from the side. Tennessee's got the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! Shuts him down.
Hart's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Feeds it over to Peterka. Scooped up along the wall by Scandella. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Bulls have it from their own end. He got all of that one. Moves it to Cotter. Textbook poke check by Eklund. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. What a steal in his own end. Sends a pass over. Feeds it over. And he makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Boston's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Fantilli's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Across the line and on the attack. Oh, what a stop by Hart. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Taken by Hamilton. Sergachev's lugging the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Gains the zone through the middle. He's got a step. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack.
Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Tennessee's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot and find a way to convert.
Dishes it off. Puck moved over to Suzuki. Gaining momentum up along the side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he lowers the boom there.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
The Bulls are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Tries to get the puck to Connor. Nice zone entry from the left. Quick feed to Pedersen. Tennessee's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Boston's got the puck. Grabbed along the board by Kempe. Tennessee's got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Passes it over. Slides the puck down low. Slides it across. And a great read to turn that play aside. A critical draw here. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Moves inside. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Shot! Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Picked up along the wall by Natchez. And now it's grabbed by Larkin. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have one goal lead, and it's your job to protect it.
That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Tennessee's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Boston's penalty killers get a hold of it. Receives the pass. Moves the puck over to Fantilli. Quick pass to Connor. Makes the glove stop. The net is empty. The extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Deflected in front. Oh, what a stop there with time running down. And that will close the book on this one here tonight.
Boston's forecheck made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, they were able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, but most importantly, they had a shoot-first mentality. I mean, the quantity of shots they put to the net can be frustrating when it doesn't go in, but they stuck with it, and eventually it found the back of the net.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone. EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Sea Dogs start with possession as we are now underway. Puck exits the zone. Takes it across the blue line. Sends it in deep. San Diego's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Marner. Jones takes the puck. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Poked away by Anderson. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Bats it down out of midair. Moves it to Kesselring. They've got some momentum here. Can't hang on after that hit. Nice feed from the goaltender. Slides it to Robertson. And he takes the feed. San Diego's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Angles it over to Kaprizov. Slides it back to the blue line. Great read by the keeper to poke it away.
Well, the motion in the offensive zone is all designed to set him up so that he can lose coverage, and that's exactly what happens. He's set up on a tee for the one-timer, but the goaltender makes an even better play, pushes across, and makes the save.
Oh, caught him with his head down.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Sea Dogs have it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Quick feed to Benoit. Skates across the blue line. Great reach with the poke check by Jones. And he's got the answer for that one. He looks deep to Duchesne. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Cuts to the paint. Oh, a close save and a beauty. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Iowa's got it in the defensive zone. Hard hit, frees up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Tuck. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Marchand. The Sea Dogs going to work on offense. And that's off a stick. Iowa's got a hold of it against the wall. San Diego's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Puts it on net. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And that's picked off at the defensive end. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. On the attack along the boards. He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush.
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James. I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going. Well, we see him working on this all the time in practice. His beautiful snapshot, it's about getting it off quick. It's not necessarily about how hard, but it's about having that pinpoint accuracy. And this one is disguised, and it fools the goaltender.
The Falcons have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Feeds it over. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. San Diego's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Can't keep a hold of it. Passes the puck over to Hoffman. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the halfway mark of this period, Iowa's ahead 1-0. The Sea Dogs start with the puck in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. There's a save. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Gains the zone through center. Here's a chance. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Turns another aside.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down to the ground. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. The Falcons take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. And he takes the feed. Ovechkin's got it along the wing. Fires it on net. Turned aside with a glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shot! And he makes a save there. Drives it to the crease. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Big time save. Oh, my goodness. Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when you're on there.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, this is just a fantastic play. I mean, he's known for having great hands, James, but he manipulates his opponent. He opens up a lane and makes that beautiful pass, which leads to the goal.
Iowa's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car in the world,
2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Sea Dogs are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that possession if they want to get back in this game.
Tries to feed it over to Kaprizov. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that's poked away. San Diego's moving it up the ice. Passes it over. Fantastic save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the
Look
save.
at this, 2-on-1. Steps inside. What a chance there, but they can't connect. Moves it to Marner. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that's broken up. Sends it down low. Makes a save. Dishes it to Robertson. Iowa's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Iowa's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that's out of the zone. Quick feed to Tuck. Here's a rip. Oh, quick save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Falcons have it in the offensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Here's a shot. Tremendous save by Sorokin. Iowa's got the puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Tuck. Solid hit on the play. Denies him.
I love the shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but it gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice save.
Works it across to Svechnikov. Quick shot, and that goes off a player. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. Moves the puck. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
More than half the period left to play. Iowa's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Matthews quick on the draw. Iowa's got possession of the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Falcons ready to go on the attack. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Denies him in front. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. And they've really done this. They've tied up with the goal.
That is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, he's playing with conviction here. He's saying, listen, this play is not going to die on my stick as he shields it while he's getting jostled. I mean, you got to get low, you got to protect, but you can't get bumped off, so you're showing agility as well. Then he makes a play, he gets an apple that leads to the goal.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Falcons win the faceoff at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a blast! Glove saved by Hellebuyck. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Shuts him down. Quick pass to Robertson. Iowa's got it into the offensive zone. Scandella's got the puck. Here's a pass down low. Tipped in front. The Sea Dogs will play the puck from behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. The Sea Dogs have it now. Here's a shot. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
And a great save. Handles it along the blue line. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Keeps possession on the play. Moves it quickly over to Terry. Denies him. He got all of it. There's another great save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Tuck's taking it from his own end. Feeds the puck to Miller. Taken by Tuck. Shakes himself free. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Here in the late going of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Sea Dogs take possession off the faceoff. Iowa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Puck grabbed by Draisaitl. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Iowa's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed. Oh, my! Moves it to Boquist. Now a quick pass to Bedard. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Iowa's got a hold of the puck. The Sea Dogs scoop it up along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Tkachuk. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Way too much congestion blocks that. Benoit's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Oh, a clutch save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Iowa's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced item tonight, our Game Team Scarf, priced at just $10.
Scandella's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game.
San Diego's got the puck in their own end. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Takes the shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Oh, he's flashing the leather, looking for that huge glove save, James, but you got to stop it first if you want to make the highlight reel. That one winds up in the back of the net.
Iowa's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
The Sea Dogs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Iowa's gained possession. Still keeps a hold of it. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Handles the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Iowa's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sorokin!
3 minutes, 24 seconds.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Iowa's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they win the draw on their own end. Quick feed to Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Werenski. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Tanev. Stops it with a glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Falcons lead at 4-2. San Diego's got it, and they're on the attack. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. Couture's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Matthews caught red-handed by the officials here. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Made the save on the play. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Bennett's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they win possession. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. Fires it, and that's broken up. And he takes the pass. Big time stop there. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Big time stop. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. San Diego's won the defensive zone draw. Great forecheck by Kaprizov. And a stiff break setup. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a play!
We always talk about the goal scorer, but how about the player moving the puck here, James? I mean, incredible vision and a set of hands to hit the open player.
Iowa's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Makes the save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Plays the body into that play. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick pass to Miller. Iowa's moving it into the offensive end. Nice stop by Hellebuck. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Matthews. Puts it on net. Just wide. Iowa's got the puck along the boards. Denies him on the one-timer. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Into the offensive zone. Iowa's got the puck. Takes the pass. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Matthews. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Falcons have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Couture's got it in the defensive end. The Falcons take it along the wall. The Sea Dogs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Center feed! And that's stopped. Hammers a shot. Comes up with the block. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, what a save with the glove by Hellebuyck.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Duchesne's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front!
Hellebuyck's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's kicked away. Great read in the offensive zone by Duchesne. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that goes off the player in front. A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
San Diego's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
And it's a textbook body contact there. Moves it quickly over to Benoit. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Great glove save by Hellebuyck. Here in the late goings of the period, the Sea Dogs are still trailing by 2. Bedard's won a big draw on their own end. Steps across the blue line. Puck picked up by Marchand. Blocked in traffic. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Good hit on the play. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The centermen glide into position. The Falcons win possession here in the open ice. Slides the puck to Couture. Pass stolen in the open ice. Here they come on the rush. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Miller's stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. San Diego's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Iowa's got possession at center. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands. So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Well, you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
San Diego's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Iowa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Jones. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Falcons move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Couture. Takes the feed. Sends a pass over. It is all over. San Diego's face-off numbers look excellent, but unfortunately it just did not translate into any success when it came to coming up with a win.
Yeah, James, they dominated the dot, but they didn't dominate in other areas of the game. You can possess the puck, you can win those face-offs, but if it doesn't translate into offense, it's void.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.